Hello, welcome back to Little Kodaks. Today I am going to tell you a little bit about these guys, the Instamatic Reflex Camera from Kodak. This looks like a real nice 35mm camera, but in reality it is another 126 film camera that uses the Kodak 126 film. This guy was released in '68 to 1970, but it was still sold until 1974. It was made in Germany, so it's really nice. It is one of the probably the nicest Instamatic camera that Kodak produced. It was sold with a standard 45mm lens. That's the one I have here. It's a Xenar Schneider Kreuznach lens. They also sold this camera with a 50mm lens, and they had a 90mm lens that you could still buy for it. It has this little coupler here and the lens that if it's locked together, the aperture and the focus move together, and that's for flash photography. You can actually click this guy up, and then your focus and your aperture will move separately. It's interchangeable, the lens itself, with other S-series lenses. There's a little release right here, and when we push that guy down, I can go ahead and couple it, and I can go ahead and remove the lens. So you can see there's all the inner workings of our lens. And I wonder if I can get that shutter to open and close for you. There we go. So the shutter was interconnected with the electronic eye that we have here. So this is our electronic eye, and this guy used 2 of the PX825 batteries in the battery compartment down here. It's a little bit difficult to get off, so I'm not going to take that off right now. To open the back, there's this button on this side. It also has a tripod attachment down here on the bottom. So this is the it's battery operated, and it is the CDS electronic eye, and it is coupled with the electronic shutter. So it uses aperture priority when you're taking pictures, and uses the electronic eye. The electronic eye, when you have batteries in, actually stays on the entire time. So if you are not shooting, then you should remove the batteries if you have PX825 batteries. If not, you'll probably want to do one of those battery hacks with the CR2032 battery. If you check out one of my other videos, you can see how I do that. It uses flash cubes here, so automatically will advance to the next flash cube for you, or it uses this little coaxial attachment here, so you can plug in and use a flash gun. When you pop a flash on there, the camera has a sensor, so it drops or doesn't drop, it just changes the shutter speed to 1/30th of a second. If you are using a flash gun, then it actually changes to 1/300th of a second, so really fast. Earlier versions of this camera, you can see I have an accessory shoe on this one, but earlier versions did not have an accessory shoe included on them. This version actually was sold with the 50mm lens, but the one I have has a 45mm lens, so someone probably got this and swapped out that lens so they could have themselves a 45 and a 50mm lens as part of their collection. One of the common things with these cameras is a little corner piece of plastic here will break off, so your battery compartment will not stay in. For this one in particular, it doesn't have batteries in it, but I put a piece of tape on there so that I would not lose it. And you can see this guy still has the little piece of plastic here on the corner that locks in that battery door. So that's one of the common things that I've seen with these cameras is the little corner chips off, and then your battery compartment does not stay in. In 1969, they released an all-black version of this camera. I've seen a couple of them, but I do not have one in my collection. I think they look pretty cool. So all of this chrome on the top here, on the bottom, it's all black. So the only silver part is the lens itself. It is one of the coolest cameras, I think. That's why I have two of them in my collection. This one without the hot shoe, and then this one with the hot shoe. Really nice, heavy duty, kind of like the other German Kodak Instamatics. The Instamatic 500, really nice and sturdy, beautiful camera. So I'll let you guys take a look at this. There's the focus. And then up here is the f-stop. So it goes from 2.8 down to a 22. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please hit that like button. Hit subscribe if you could, it really helps our channel out. Thanks for watching, and until next time, have a great day.